breakfast at Fallow. So we've picked up a good amount of tips and tricks. The first thing I'm going to be starting with is our hash brown. Now this is a simple home version. So I'm taking my peeled agria potatoes and we're going to just grate them on a box grater. We're making enough portions for two. I'm going to do this in 2 batches. So you're just going to wrap the cloth around it and you're just going to squeeze and you get all of this like liquid come out of the potato. And all that liquid is what's going to stop our potato going crispy. So by removing all of that, but leaving the starch in, the starch is going to help the potato stick together. And because we removed the water, it should get nice and crispy. It's like a real treat for the senses. So to my potato here, I'm gonna add a little bit of salt, give it a really good mix. And I'm gonna take a white onion. For this amount of potato, you probably need about half a large onion or 1 small one. And I'm just gonna remove the core and any of that papery skin of the onion. And then we're just gonna thinly slice it. So then we're just gonna break up my onion, just like that, just so it's all broken up. Give that a little season as well. And that's gonna go in the middle of our potato. I'm just gonna put in half of our potato into the base of our pan. And then with your fingers, be careful, just spread out your potato, creating a small rim. So your potato almost feels like it's slightly been blanched because we've seasoned it and squeezed out all that water. Then we're gonna go in with the onion in the center of the potato. A nice thin layer, but enough so you're gonna get the flavor coming through. So this hash brown is a bit of a personal family favorite of mine. So then I'm gonna go, once you put the onions in, then just gonna go in with the potato on the top. Just pressing it down nicely. I mean, if you're trying to get that nice shape now. Focus on the edges, spread out your potato. So this was about 4 large potatoes here, and it'll cook down nicely. And then you're just gonna place this back on to a low heat, and you're gonna leave it cooking gently on the side of the stove. I'm not gonna touch it at all. So as the potato starts to soften on the stove, all we're looking to do is just push those edges down. And you don't wanna rush this. The potato will tell you when it's ready. All we're doing is just compressing that potato as the moisture cooks out. And eventually, once it goes crispy, you'll be able to roll it beautifully in the pan. But every couple of minutes, just gonna work that potato in to get that really nice shape. So as you can see, the potato is nicely, it's bubbling around the sides. You can sort of, you'll start to see the color develop around the sides there, looking great. And then at this stage, I'm gonna add a couple of knobs of butter in. And that's just gonna enrich the flavor and get that beautiful nutty butter flavor. While my hash brown is there cooking, now they can just split. The water content in the sausage will just burst them. So on a really nice low heat, just get them slowly ticking over. And then it's just about managing all these different things. How is the quality of the ingredient you can buy? The better quality sausages, bacon, tomatoes, mushrooms you buy, the better fry you're gonna get at the end. Soft, get in there anyway. Potatoes looking good, just giving that a last little wiggle. Fried bread is on, and then the last bit of butter is gonna go in with my mushrooms. So utilizing all that butter. I'm gonna look at my potato. Now you can see the bottom starting to set nicely. Taking my potato out onto my